Hello again, and welcome back to Luck Be a Landlord. Looks like we're on floor 9 now. Let's get right into it. We are looking to, I don't know what we're looking to. Looking to just get started, I guess. We're going to take things. We're going to try to make it up the tower. We're going to try to see the boss man. Should we go cultist again? Let's try. We'll probably be okay, maybe. We do need another one, like, really badly in order to make it good at all. The wealth capsule is good. Lockpick here? Yeah, I think I like that best. I don't think we can afford to take a thief right now. The light bulb hits our one thing. It'll eventually go away. We could just take a seed and start fruiting things up on the board too. What do we feel like doing today? I don't know. Let's take the light bulb. We were trying to go cultist. Let's take a lockbox. Paid out. Right away. Do we take... Yeah, let's take another light bulb. It'll keep making our pearl just slightly better. There's our second cultist. Now they're not worthless. That's great news. We've got those two duds floating around. It's going to be a long time until we see them go. I think the wealthy capsule is just better here, yeah? Well, I guess if this doesn't proc once or twice and gives us a couple of coins for this, it might be just as good or better. I'm not going to nitpick. I'm going to take this one. Let's do... Maybe the rain cloud? Birds? Did we take any birds yet? No. Yeah, I don't love birds, man. Let's do it anyways. We're taking birdhouse. We're going to learn to love flying. Gives 3 and then gives -3 every 4 spins. It's technically better. The birdhouse hits it, right? Yeah. So it's 9. Gives 12. Gives 9 over 4 spins. I don't know, man. I think milk's... Let's just take milk. Not feeling it. Not feeling it yet. Let's take a bar of soap. We've got the space for the bubbles to show up, and we do need to make rent. Owl gets better, gives 2, and then 1 more. So let's take an owl. We've done it. We've leaned into the birdhouse strat. We are doing it. Taking a jellyfish because it's worth 2. And our bubbles are just about to go away. What do we want here? We've got 3 spaces left. I feel like nothing. Is nothing the right answer here? We didn't go fruit. Maybe we go stones. Let's take a sapphire. It's worth 2. This will get us through maybe the next couple of rent cycles with a little bit more scaling. And give us something to like latch onto in the future. We could take a diamond. I don't know, I'm always so uncertain in the early game. Let's take a diamond too. I'm just going to take literally everything. That makes our bird better. We've got an owl, so let's take that. We've got a double bird strat. We're synergizing unbelievably well right now. Mouse? Yeah, with 4 spaces, I think we need to keep taking stuff. Magpie is better. Gives 0 and then gives 9 every 4 spins. Or 3 spins, right? Because of the checkered flag. That seems to go fine. So let's do that too. We're going to be a bird team. We need to get a Beastmaster going in this mess. I still don't think Crow is good enough. Toddler could be a shot in the arm that we need. We do have the dwarf and the mouse to consume stuff. We really need a dive for this gambler to pop. I wonder, I actually thought, I can't believe I didn't think of it earlier. Can I just take a removal and use it on this? Yeah, it just destroys. So it can destroy if you get a dive, but we can just take it out of the deck whenever we want as like a fail safe. Let's take a toddler and then bank on that in case we're short on rent coming up here. And the toddler immediately becomes okay, right? We'll take the pinata. Just got to get them to talk to one another. Just got to get them to hang out a little bit. I am going to take a second owl, maybe? It gives 2 and then gives 1 every 2 spins. So it's like 2.5. And it gives us animals. We're stacking animals. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 animals currently. Maybe this is a skip. We only have 1 space left. Let's skip. We barely made rent this time. Uncomfortably close. We're only rolling 20 right now. 20 a spin is not going to do it. But we do get some essences, so let's take a look. The oil can essence destroys itself after 7 spins. You may respin a column once per spin. Okay. The respinner. And the symbols on the respawn give double. That's pretty good. That'll help us with our next rent, which looks like it's going to be a problem. Destroys itself after 4 symbols. Gives removals. Kind of like that. I'm going to take this respin essence. Can do sun and moon adjacencies. It's not playing into anything we have going on. This is kind of funny. We don't have any of that going on. 20 when you skip just gives a flat 20 is actually probably what we need. So let's take that. And we'll take a void fruit as well. All right, the anvil might not be bad. Bowling ball is good. It's just like a flat 3 forever. He only pays 1 normally. It would be good if we can get some libations going for this guy. Let's take it, because I don't think bowling ball's quite good enough. What are we going to respin? We can't get this 2 to go together. We can... This guy's not going to proc this turn. Is there anything good here? Let's just respin this because there's a two spot in it. Oh, I guess the void would have been good to double. Let's get an extra reroll. Yeah. I don't know if that bird pays out this turn. It did. So we hit it double, so that hits 18. That's pretty good. We have a dwarf. Do we really want to get a second one? Not really. I don't feel like we have enough. We haven't seen any liquid justice, and that doesn't give me a lot of confidence. Investing in it any higher. I'm respinning this one. All right. I think this is another skip. We're gonna double the double. Is it sapphire? I can't remember which one the blue one is. Joker, we took 1 symbol. It pays 3 and it doubles the 1 diamond that we have. I honestly, like, I'm feeling desperate right now. I'm gonna take it. How many spins do we have left to make rent is the real question. Is there a way for me to check? Nope, I don't think there is. I went too far and I no longer know how many spins until rent's due or what rent even is. So let's spin and hope it's not this round. We're gonna respin this birdo to pay us 18. All right, 225 and 2 spin. We're actually gonna make it, so we can keep the one guy, the gambler, go. We can have him keep piling up cash for us. I think this is a skip as well. What's gonna pay out? The owl? Oh, we could have respun these guys. I think this is a no. We've got to be close on these respins. This one? I don't really know. All right. We've got clearance there. We're probably going to need to pop... Ooh, we got a diamond. Let's take it. It's just good. Destroy 3 items and... This item and choose 3 symbols. It's a bunch of fruit. We're not really strong in fruit. So let's not do that. 20 spins and a 50 chest. We have the toothpick and that key is not going to be helpful. Let's go here and take this. And let's pop it right away and see what we get. Okay, we've got a wine for our wine boy. We've got a beer boy as well. We get another wine. That should actually help quite a bit if we can get him to hit. We just doubled our money. Kind of surprising that it's come to that. We have 2 removes. I'm getting antsy about keeping all this stuff in the deck just because we're getting, yeah, 42. That's great payments. Hits it again, hits it twice, pays 62 that time. All right, so we got 300 doing 4 spends, so we can again leave the gambler go. I don't think a pay 5 is good enough with the TDM capsule. Oh, look, we just made some space. That's great. We have 1 empty space now. We don't have a monkey going. We've got these birds, and we have no synergies with them except for the 2 items that we picked up. Void creature is fine, so we'll take it. That guy's holding nearly 70 bones. We are going to make rent. Let's take the 5-sided die because it averages out to about 3 a spin. And it'll get him to pop without having to use one of our removes. And we'll take it from there. Watering can, nah. 3 symbols are destroyed in the same spin. I mean, watermelons are worth 4. Let's make the toddler better. I like that. This is a temporary bowling ball. Void Party Essence might be hard to pull off. That's a lot. Like, drafting 5 of those is going to take us a while. And then the 6th one is the first time that this will pay off for us. We don't have any bears going. I think we just take this, and it's the shot in the arm for, like, the short game. I'm going to play tactical for right now. Tactical. What are we doing here? We can't use any of this right now. I have never gotten Cursed Katana to work out, so let's take it. All right. Our toddlers are better. Let's give him a bubble to play with. Immediately hits it. That's great news. Only pays 11 for it. Not in love with that. Do we have any empty spaces? No, we do not. We are running heavy. Oh, we've got 4 candies floating around because the pinata just popped recently. 6 spins left. I need to really pay attention to make sure that... let's take a second toddler to try to get rid of this candy. Did we hit him? Yeah, we hit him. Gambler is cashed in. Let's take another diamond. And try our best to get those things to start paying off. We do have a diamond. We could take a dame. I think we will. This deck is kind of a mess right now. We do have 2 removals. We should probably think about using it right now. Well, we're running just a little heavy. It's not crazy. We have no flower synergy. Is that correct? We could probably get rid of like a flower and a coin. So let's do that. And that should put us right at 20 after that safe cracked. Yeah. And we can skip. We never saw another cultist. But we'll keep our eyes peeled. New kind of item is unlocked when you win 7 games on any floor or 1 game on floor 6. Is that the essences? I'm assuming that's what that is. The mine is okay. We don't have any... Well, yes. Yes, we do have... No, we didn't. Yeah, we did. So our dwarves break rocks, but he doesn't give bonuses for it, I don't believe. I don't know. The way that it's worded, I wonder if he pays out 10x for destroying these symbols. Because if he does, that's fine. We will flood the board with gems, but we do have the dame who will help us like realize something out of that. Adds a thing when it's destroyed. I don't know. That's kind of a mess. We're having 4 rocks floating around. And we don't have like a rarity controller on it either. I think we should re-roll the rare here. Beehive is not better. I think we need to keep rolling. Omelet is nothing. Zaroff isn't great. We have 2 cultists. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 people at 20 a pop is $140 that he would pay out with the way the board is now. Now we can continue taking. I think we just take Chemical 7, save a reroll. I don't think Zaroff is worth it. I love the idea, but we're kind of in a pinch. Is the way it seems right now. We need something better than that. Probably take the piggy bank here. That wasn't so bad. We're not taking hexes. We have a space. It's kind of a miracle. Take a shiny pebble. For rarity and the dame doubles it? That seems awful. Like that seems just almost terrible. Let's do it. I'm tired of looking at commons. We're obviously not going to get the cultists to work out, but we can't remove one without removing both. Lest we be rolling one that's worth literally 0. Like taking up a spot and giving us no benefit. Let's just give 0. I don't think that's good enough to add more to the deck. We never got another Bird's Energy. We're only rolling 38 right now on the roll. I'm not crazy about any of this. What are we gonna do? Because we are clearing this rent. That's really good. Things, I mean, they're happening. We could get a rabbit fluff to help with rarity. I'm gonna do it. It's flooding our deck though, right? Oh, we're just at 21. We're not doing as badly as I thought on our symbol count. It's symbols? Are we allowed to have those? Let's take a club. I'm a club kind of guy, I think. All right, paid rent, didn't have to crack anything. Got 100 for the next payment as well. Credit card. Destroys itself when you spin. 27 more symbols to choose from after a spin. What? How does that even work? 20 when you skip, destroys itself. So this is worth 20, and this gives us something that doesn't help us. So let's take the credit card and see what it does, because I have no idea what that looks like. This is great news. We're definitely taking this, right? I mean, the fluff for 20 is good, but getting this guy to pay 9 every spin is just wonderful. We have an owl, and he's going to be giving every spin. So let's take that. I guess there was, yeah, I guess we could be looking for that magpie now. Like 9 a roll is great. We don't need this stuff, so let's leave. I'm going to save my reroll for another time. 5 less, give 1 more. Yeah. So that makes this worth 2, and then doubled with the dame is 4. So it's not like the worst stone in history. It's not great, but... Whoa, look at that. We can choose anything we want. What do we want? I would take rarity normally. Are we going to do that? What's this? No, time capsule. No, I don't want that. Wine seems okay to me. I think we need to punch rarity. So we're going to do that. There is a removal. So, oh, there's 2 removals now. So let's thin this out just a little bit. Sorry, kitty. Your time has come. We got a reroll back. We got a big safe. Maybe we'll crack it soon if we're lucky. Snail gives 5 every spin now, right? Does that happen? Yep, he's in there. So that's a good thing for us. Let's take it. Should probably try to clean things up with the deck a little bit. Take the coin out. Nice. Take another club. We're running a little heavy, but it's not insane. We do need to make quite a bit of money before our next rent payment. We might not make rent, man. A 3rd cultist has appeared. This seems like a bad idea. It seems like the time to get away from them right now, so let's not take that. Oh my god, another one. Oh, it gives one more, so we give 4 apiece. Dang. We'd be giving 5 apiece if we took both of them. That wouldn't have been bad. I'm just going to go cultist now. I've changed my mind. Wish I would have read the whole text. We did not make rent. We're going to crack the piggy bank. We did make rent. Really, barely. We need help. Double owl is only okay. He's paying out 2 every spin. That would make it 4. I just don't think that's good enough. We reroll here. Card shark is good for us. Emerald is okay for us. I think we take... Adjacent symbols are wild. So wild takes the highest value of the adjacent symbols to it. I wonder if that's good enough. I'm going to take it and try. Triple coins is here. Something about destroying people, 5, 3 more symbol. Yeah, we've got that. We've got 3 of those boys. Take another club. Try and overload the deck a little bit towards suits. 22, that was a great payment. We're going to need to hit a lot more of those. I want to reroll the chicken, but I think I'm not. We're just going to move on. We'll see what comes of it. There's another heart. We do have a lot of symbols happening. 14 is definitely not good enough. We have way too many symbols. Taking nothing. Wow. This is a wreck. Pulling out the pearl probably makes the most sense. I don't know, maybe it doesn't. I don't think the toddlers are ever going to find candy right now. And even if they do, how good is it going to be? 1.5x on 11 is like 15. And they're worth 1.5 on their own, right? Something, something children. So if it rounds up, this is worth 2 instead of 1. I think this is where we're going down in flames. We tried to keep our head afloat. Maybe something miraculous will happen. I think we tried to do too much. Needed to stay lean. We got wide. I think it's going to do it for us. It sure did. Alright, let's take another roll at it. And maybe try not to be an insane person. Let's take a dwarf early. And monkey. We got 2 consumers. I hate it. Let's take a second flower. Let's take an anchor. I almost took a shiny pebble there. We don't have a kid yet. These are all bad for us. I mean, this technically gives 2. And we'll take it. Lockpick. Not going birds again. I'm gonna have to get that taste out of my mouth first. Did I take an owl? I did not. Could have taken the egg carton. We're about to go rocks. We've got 8 slots. Kind of need to take something, it feels like. I'm gonna skip. I don't like early skips because you run the risk of just not making rent on a very early cycle. But we're going to play that game. There's the miner. He can break stuff for us. Let's take him. And that'll get things started. We are going to take the shiny pebble now for just a touch of rarity. It's not much though. Alright, let's take the rare, I think. And double Chidrin power. Thieves give triple. We are doing this right now, so let's take the swear jar. That'll keep us safe in the early game, I think. Ooh. Did we get a reroll? We did not. We don't have anything that makes it any better right now. It's tough. It's just not a good thing for us to take. The peach isn't great either. I think we're going to try to hold back this time, do something a little bit different. And not overload our deck with stuff that doesn't belong together so much. Problem is we still owe, you know, we got to make rent. I'm taking the jellyfish for that exact reason. And then of course he hits immediately. Third flower? Yeah, let's go ultra flower like a crazy person. I think we skip on the gambler right now. So we did make rent. Let's take another orb. We've got 3 pearls, not great. Didn't get any good stones out of the mining so far. I know he just had 1 crack at it, but he did chuck out 2 pearls. Not very exciting. I'd love to take this, but the -12 this early is... I don't think we can afford it. 6 when you spend a reroll. 3 if 3 symbols are the same. We don't have that going yet. We don't have either one of these either. Let's take the pepper. Wow, a 4th pearl. I would love to see a diver right now. Or a geologist. I'm just taking all of the stones. Rare, please. Joker is rare. Reroll it. Into nothing, please. This is insane, so let's do it. Nope. We just took a golem. It's gonna utterly destroy us. Oh, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try to make it work. 12 spins. Choose. This is pretty good. 2 uncommon and a very rare would be fine with me. Destroys itself with at least 4. That's not gonna happen. Not right now. 7 animals are added, and it gives 77. Nah, we're taking the booster pack. Before seeds would grow. That's not going to happen. I'm not taking seeds. We're taking rocks. Did we take a die? We did not. They give 1 more and always roll high. I just think we take the wanted poster. We're probably not even going to use it. I don't have a key. I do have the toothpick. Let's take a safe. That's always good. Get a banana? Let's take the white pepper. It hits like almost 1 in 3 times. Just hit there, I think. Skipping. You know what I'd love to see is 5 pearls on the board instead of just 4. Maybe 7 pearls would be better. Ooh, there's another one. We did it. We finally got another pearl. Everything is coming together. What did you even give? You just eat it? I swear to God, if it's another pearl. I mean, it's hysterical that we're getting absolutely nothing. Let's take the essence capsule right now. We can afford to. We're ahead of rent. And maybe it'll springboard us. The very rare happens. Taking a golden arrow kind of for certain. It's a quadrupler. And our entire board sucks besides it. So we have 1 good thing going on. It's great news. Got 2 essences coming. Alright. I think this is the one. So booster pack. We can get it to pop twice. Let's take Popsicle. Would love some rabbit fluff. But we're already at 25 symbols. 7 of which are the pearl. Insane. That makes me want to take rabbit fluff to just force the issue of rarity as hard as I can. Yeah, let's do it. Nothing means anything anymore. Deck control is nonsense, and you should never do it for any reason. What do I want? We've got a cherry. This doubles it. It's 100% more cherry. It's like screaming cherry. I think we take the small symbol bomb just so we can look at 2 things. We could add a pearl, I don't think I will. Alright. Pretend like nothing happened. And move on. I'm gonna take a hustling capsule. I'm gonna do some things I don't normally do. If we got a diver, we could take the jellyfish, right? And it would clear up the pearls. Eventually that would get eaten and we'd get a remove out of it. But I have like no faith that we're going to get it. I think that if I reroll this honey, we're going to get an uncommon or a common. Like I don't think it's going to maintain its rarity. Thank God for that golden arrow. Let's definitely take this. We really need to find something that helps us. Frozen fossil is not it. Robin Hood. Not really it either, but we're taking it because it's literally anything. 303 spins. We should still make it even with Robin Hood being a jerk. We can't take any more ore, unfortunately. There's just nowhere to put it all. The bear. I say no to these. Whoa. What do you think? Midas Bomb? Maybe we get lucky and we don't hit our golden arrow. And get some of this crap out of our deck. This guy should take pearls. A pirate would totally go pearl diving. Man, that's unfortunate. The mega chest is 100 pop, but this fixes our deck. I'm going to try it. Let's get lucky and somehow not hit our arrow. Please don't hit our arrow. Didn't even appear. It could have wiped this whole... That's the only symbol I think I'm actually really concerned about keeping right now. We could get an oyster and then just get infinite pearls. What happens? Did it really just hit 3 in the corner? Ugh. We made rent by 4. 4. We're definitely taking the quiver, right? Yeah. What else we got going on? Birds give 2 more. The birdhouse essence. Do I have any birds? I do not. We got exactly 1 pearl to go away. We still have our rabbit fluff. What do we actually even hit? Midas Bomb popped. Yikes. Oh, our shiny pebble's gone. Game breaker. Alright. Getting 1 remove might be good. Adding symbols. We're not using any of those right now. I kind of want to do the bird thing. We have to have 2 birds, though. Wait, no, we have to have 3 birds. I don't know. None of this seems great. I'm trying to think of a scenario in which anything is good. Let's just take the removal. Comedian's fun. Doesn't work for us at all. So let's not do that. Take a void stone. Triple thieves. Yeah. That thing's spinning double, so that's great. We're going to rely on that to pull us through this next rent. Like, we got nothing else going on. I guess I could have taken the pirate and tried to, like, feed him stuff. Stuff to eat. But it just didn't seem like it was going to work. How many symbols do we have? Oh, we're down to 22. That's kind of reasonable. Let's take an ore. Look, we got our shiny pebble back. Perfect scenario for me, really. Let's take the thief. And find a way to get rid of him. We could just remove him with a removal, right? Like if we need to make rent. Maybe that's what we do. Big ore? That seems crazy. Let's do it. Immediately hits it. Finally, a stone worth more than 84. We hit him on a quad. And that's probably rent right there. Good news. Let's take another removal. We have 4 removes. Do we take another essence? I think we do. Let's play with fire. 26. Jesus, so many things. We have 3 flowers that we never used. That's infuriating. Let's get rid of them all and pretend like we never did that. And then let's get rid of this coin. We're down to 22. Let's save 1 reroll for an emergency. Like getting this guy to pay us something. Do we take another essence? No, we take a target because we have Robin Hood. And we have an arrow. Something happens. Make it amazing. Those were not amazing. Those were just okay. I thought maybe the arrow would have pointed to something. Yeah, we're in the clear and have enough left over to tip. Cat's getting a little buzzard. This needs to be, what is it? Ancient Lizard Blade Essence. Gives 40 destroy when you spin. Gives 8 less for each symbol in your inventory with a quantity of 2 or more. Cannot give less than 0. Each symbol in your inventory with a 2 or more. So we've got 1, 2, 3. Wait, no. 1, 2. Do we have any rerolls? We do have a reroll, so this would proc 2. That's a guaranteed 30, whereas it's going to be like less than that. Let's just take this one. It's a little bit better. I don't think we need any of this stuff. Yeah, let's keep going. That would have been nice. X-ray machine. Boy, we'll take it now. Kind of want another Midas Bomb to wreck this board. What? Are we going to get another very rare out of that? I would like that, please. Banana Peel, we're on the hunt. 2 uncommon symbols and 1 very rare. So that's going to happen now. We hit the thief. He paid $228. Oh, baby. That's going to do some good things for us. I think we take another essence here because we can. And that sounds fun to me. These are not very rare. Very rare golden arrow number 2. I think that's going to seal it for us. What we really need is a ton of removes now. We need to get rid of this garbage out of our deck. Give me a doubler. Something hits big here, I hope. 32 on a that's not bad. Let's get another removal. 2 golden arrows is outstanding. Chemical 7 is fine. This is still hitting. I'm looking at these now. Let's get the removes going. What do we want to see the least of? Probably the pearls. We don't have anything to... Well, we can get rid of the cat. We can get rid of the monkey. And one of the pearls. We gotta have a little bit less in this deck. Alright, it looks like we're in a decent spot now. Our rolls are looking better. I'm glad the quadruple doesn't make this like be terrible, like -16, because that would be terrible, just like I said. Nobody wants that. Least of all me. Alright. We are highly proud of the rim right now. What do we want? 13 cats, 13x on cats. This is the ultimate essence. I've never gotten this. I chased it once. I got to like, what, like 5 or 6 cats maybe. It is really hard to get that many cats. I was thinking it'd be really interesting in this game to see like a duplicator item, like maybe a duplicator capsule that costs a fortune or something. Or like maybe one of these essences allows you to double one of your, like make a copy of one of your symbols. In order to make these things that are almost unachievable, achievable. Like getting 13 cats in a run before the end of the boss fight. It seems like it's not going to happen. Like, yeah, you can play the endless game to try to just make the combo appear, but this would be hysterical to pull off before the end of the boss fight to me. And like having a little bit more in the game. I actually saw that there's modders out there. Maybe that's something that somebody's already been doing and I just haven't looked into. Do we have any fluff? We have 1 fluff. These all don't seem great. I don't really care about this either. Yeah, no, this is all kind of meaningless to me. So I guess we'll take the essence, that one. This is okay. This is okay. That's nuts. And we're not anywhere close to it. Let's just take the bowling ball. The bowling ball. Golden carrot essence. Try to find another very rare. Stories after 5 symbols are added after a spin. You add an extra symbol after every spin. Used this recently. It was fine. I think I'm going to take the very rare. Take another removal. We had the bartender, which means we could have been rolling rares there. Bartender would have been pretty good too. I was in a hurry. Could have thought about that. Okay. Moving on. 6 when you spend. More likely than this other stuff to happen. That finally procced. How many spins are we going to get off of that thing now is the question. We've got a blank, so let's get a beer into this guy and see what happens with it. I'm going to read about this symbol real quick. Destroys whenever point to 0 symbols. So it points to 2 directions until it's destroyed. So the pointing in extra directions is over now. I think I understand it correctly. So we're going to start making less money. And that's okay. We're still going to be rich. Probably. If they keep doing this, we're going to lose. So that's another alternative. These things are counting down. What else? Let's take the golem because it's silly. I'm going to add rares and we're going to see what that looks like. All right. We're going to add rares. Yeah, I think I'm going to take that over the light bulb. Light bulb is fine in the short term, but it's not going to set the world on fire. This is the kind of thing that we need. This is about to proc as well. And we don't need the Beastmaster. I would just be re-rolling here. So let's skip instead. And then save our re-roll for the very rare, just in case it's something that we really can't use. The big stone right there. Wildcard is fine. So let's take it. Didn't need to save the re-roll after all. Didn't roll it though. We do have 1 remove. We have 2 removes now. Oh boy. Them rocks are coming. So we pay rent. We're still comfortably ahead. And with any amount of luck at all, I think we'll be able to hit what we want to hit. Let's take the amethyst because we have 2 arrows spinning. And that's something. We don't have any fish, right? No. Ninja mouse isn't going to work. Let's just take the lime pepper and get out of here. Removal. I want less of... These pearls are aggravating me to no end, so let's just take as many of them out as we can. Oh my god, what a good hit. I probably just won us the whole game. Springboarded us into success at least. Things are looking nice. We don't need things anymore. Just gonna go ahead and keep cruising. Take a very rare diamond to go with our other rare stones. It is making our arrows worth something. 84! Mega chest is exciting. Love that. Our rarity is doing great. It would be funny if the arrows like quadrupled rarity as well. That would make me laugh pretty hard. So far we've got a ruby and an emerald and a second amethyst out of the ore. So I say we just keep taking ore and kind of flood our board with it. Now they will make it more common that we won't see both arrows happening. 164 doesn't matter, nothing matters. Let's get out of here. We're still doing great. I would love to see some more removes. Alright, we got a +1. Do we take a ruby? How much ore we got left? We got 1 ore left. We've got 2 amethysts, 3 rubies, and 2 diamonds and an emerald. I don't think we need another ruby. Let's skip. I want to see my arrows come out as often as possible. Wow, points to the one thing that can't be helped. Thank you, arrow. I think we've got this one in the bag, so can stop my blathering on about those little details. 20 unless 3 or more symbols are the same. This effect ignores blanks. 3 or more. Yeah, that's fine. Destroys itself after 15 spins. Just an extra 4. That's a lot of words that I don't want to read, so I'm just going to take this. These are fine. Let's roll rares here. I would love to see... I wasn't going to say Joker. I was going to say a Dame. It happens. The Dame came out. Perfect timing. Well, I mean, we could have used her a long time ago to make those pearls worth literally anything. What am I looking at here? The birdhouse? Do I have anything that goes with the birdhouse? Or was that the last game? Let's look at this big symbol bomb. For no real reason. Nah. 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 Okay. Onward. That was a terrible roll. And our lockpick has not opened our mega crate yet, and that's getting annoying. There's a decent stone. Please pop off. We're rolling this a lot. What is the chance on the lockpick? 35. It's like a 1 in 3. What are you gonna do? Still didn't crack. I think it's waiting until the arrow guarantees that it's gonna be pointing at it to open, so we can quadruple shot it. Ah, nothing of the sort. How many chemical 7s do we have? Just one? I'll take another anyways, it's fine. 103. We finally opened the chest. Good news. I am surprised we got the all rares from the ore. I don't remember how often I ever gotten that one to pull off. So it's a good feeling. And we're definitely making rent. So sit back and cruise on to victory, I think, here. Oh yeah, and we get to face the boss again. It's funny, the first time I played where I wiped my save file, I actually reset like a stat or something, so I still had the boss fight open even though I was on floor 1. And I ended up one-shotting him. Like, I had a really gigantic roll, and it was hysterical. Maybe if we get lucky, we can hit a really big roll like that and show the landlord who's boss. None of this stuff matters. So let's ignore it and move on. I feel like these rolls have lost their intensity. That was better. This should be pretty good. Yeah, 48. It's a-okay. Let's use this removal too. I'm still on a vendetta against these pearls. Thing opened. It was alright. Okay. Ooh, yeah! She's gonna keep making the amethyst better. Oh, baby! The quadruple wild card. That was a good move. Good move there, symbols. Fine arrangement. Give me another doubler. And hit a quadrupler. This is another quadruple on the wild card. Those are great rolls. Yes, indeed. 2K. Alright. Being converted to a condo. Can't afford necessary down payments. You're being evicted. Cool. It's time to end this. Alright. HP's at 750. Rent is set to 1,000. We will destroy you. I love this for our Robin Hood man. This is weird. It feels like it pays us when he does it. You spend gain 25 or less. That's never happening again, so let's take tax evasion. Take another Dame? That's exciting. And I don't know, take a grave robber. Hit it. I only hit him for 100. That was not a one shot. Not at all. Rerolling costs more? That'll be fine. Ooh, Robin. You're so racy. Skipping here. Symbols directly above or below are not adjacent. That's tough. We definitely have a lot of adjacency things. So like that one didn't count, but this one did. I'm glad the game figures out that math for me and that this isn't some like insane board game. You have one less symbol to choose from after a spin. And seeds don't grow. Yikes. What are you gonna do? You're still going down, man. Wow, that's a weird looking draft. That doesn't affect us. Let's go. This will be a decent stone, right? Yeah. Any luck will be done in one more shot. Peppers give less, or maybe just green peppers specifically. And we're not relying on the dwarf. Ooh, just missed it. All right, removing costs more. We have no removals. Boom. Lord of the Land has been taken down once again. Ooh, eaten by bears. That is unfortunate. How do you think that went? Like, we got up to the 9th floor. We just started, like, chucking coins at the guy. We fall out the window. And it turns out, like, there's just, like, a roving band of bears outside of the apartment. And he hits the deck and goes down. That is a sad story. You know, frankly, I'm a little shaken up by that. Not enough to stop coming back and doing it again. We are making it to the penthouse. One of these days, we're going to get all the way up. Floor 10 is unlocked. This will mark the halfway point up the tower. I think I'm going to call it the tower. It's the apartment tower now. It's not in a complex anymore. It's a simple. Anyways, thanks again for tuning in. And until next time, be well.